What is up, legends? I know you're like, bruh. All right, so I got a story for you. Obviously, Scion, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get that out the way right now. You want to join the channel, get hype, and chill with us in Discord. All links in the description. So, we are talking about Alex Fiction today. Alex Fiction actually, now let me explain something about this game. The reason why I stopped playing this game wasn't because it's a bad game. I saw somebody say that to me last week, and I was like, what? No. No, I don't think that this is a bad game. I think it's a pretty fun game. It kind of ingenious with the way it works. And they got like the best music on, like literally next to Cocteau P. Like best music. Like it just make you just be happy to play this game because it's just lit. It's just you just happy the whole time playing the game. All right, so what happened with this game is that it was having bug problems, and when you actually link your game, let me tell you what happened. It's a kind of a lesson learned for me. Because it was having bug problems, I linked my game to another emulator because I was like, okay, this doesn't work. So when I got to the next emulator, I didn't link it again. And that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know why they still use this system like this right now. So what happened is when I got to the next emulator, the bug happened again and I didn't link after that. So I just completely lost the account. Now I got that account back, but then it happened again. And I was like, I'm not doing it again. So what I learned to do with this game now, I started over. I'm gonna tell you why I started over in a second. What I learned is to link and leave it. Just, write it down somewhere where you got to put a post-it somewhere and just leave it. Just make sure that you do that. So if it happens again, you can just use the link and go somewhere else. That's what you have to do. And I learned my lesson. I don't know why they're using this old ass way of doing it, and it's just bad. But yeah. So we're back in it. And this account is about a week old, so to speak. It's about a week old. And we have a new event right now, which I have plenty of currency. See, it came out today, and it's Gilgamesh, which I definitely I want to get. I'm pretty much gonna have a fire team, which is gonna be annoying, but whatever. And she's a baddie, so we're gonna try to summon her. I got plenty of currency, as you're about to find out. Bam with that 20k right now. You about to get replaced. All right, so here's the thing. When you start this game, the new player experience is godlike. They give you so much currency, they give you so much EXP. You literally can catch all the way up the end game in like a week, which is what I did. And it's like straight amazing. It's like I can't even, you guys know I'll be like really hard. Thank you. That's from the last banner. I'll be really hard on these games like that, but I can't even, like, the new player experience is amazing. The events, even the current event that they had that they just left, obviously gave a bunch of currency, a bunch of things. More so that I'm going to show you real quick. The last event, this is, no, I didn't want to do it that way. Actually, not even. But you can see she's at max level. She's at max stars, and she's into being duped. I duped her like 4 or 5 times, basically, because of just how much stuff, like new player experience. And then I have other characters. I got like a bunch of characters, a bunch of 3 stars that are useful and stuff like this. Like, I'm not using them all because they're buff characters. This is how it went. If you're a re-roll type of person with the new player experience, yo, you can make like the perfect team, more so than I've ever seen in any game. Like in this, like you see, this is Bride of Rebirth Lancelot, which is one of the major reasons why I came back into this, because I saw her on the Google Play Store. I was like, who is that? And she said they got the cakes out, got the side boob going. I was like, I want this character. I'm coming back to play. And then I realized what's happening with the way that the end game actually works. and how much it's in your favor as far as a new player, that even if you had an old account, like I'm stronger than my old account now. My old account, I wasn't this strong, and I definitely didn't have characters that are maxed out. My entire team is maxed out right now for what they need to do. Obviously not dupes and stuff like this, and not grade, because you just have to play to get those, but that's fine. But the rest of the stuff, like, amazing. That's amazing. And they just make you max out new, and you might as well just leave her as like a backup, because her being maxed out along with the grades and everything else, like, she's just a really good unit as a maxed out unit, which leads you into anima, which wasn't there when I was originally playing it. Anima is the dupe system that happens after when you get a dupe, so you can progress further. It's going to be costly, because when you progress further, 2 million for just for one node, 2 million. That's a lot. That's a whole hell of a lot. I was like, oh sheesh. But you literally can just get straight up the end game like in like a week, basically, like that. It's a really good new player thing. So I'm strongly suggesting, if you want something to play as a side game, free to play, that you don't have to spend anything on, that you can just come in and just catch up and get good stuff right away, have like a ton of content, this is it. As far as should you reinstall, 100%. I can't suggest that enough. So head over to here. It's a quest size. Let's see, we got folklore. Yeah, the event just ended, which I went all the way up to the max on the event, so I'm not worried about that. So you got the chip quest, which is the anima stuff that I was talking about. You have the max damage quest, which is essentially you going to fight an elemental boss, and you're doing as much damage as you can. You get a ranking, and you get currency based off of that. You got the EX records, which basically goes through monsters from previous updates that you could take on, which is kind of cool. And you actually get to get currency on that as well. Let me see, what is this? I'll fight him just to fight him. Team is set. Yeah, everybody's okay. And we're gonna get the hype music, because that's just what this game does. This game hooks you up with music. I'm not gonna control it, because the AI actually does it faster than I do it, because I be thinking too much. I'll slow it down just a little bit. You hear this music? It's traditional, but it's modern at the same time. All right, so the way it works is every character has nodes and powers. They have a normal move that they can do basically beforehand, which is that. They have a special move that they can do during the fight, and then they have an ultra move that they can do once they build up enough power. They have 3 moves in all. So what you essentially want to do is you want to get it to the point where you can actually get a build, and what you do essentially with that is get the same elemental characters if you care about that, but it's not 100% needed, as long as you get characters that work well with each other, or work within, say, like the Trinity. Like you have like a tank, that's her special, which is a heal. That's hers. I might end up taking Antoinette out, which is the pigtail girl, because Masashi is actually a really good single target. And you see, like, this team works with each other, even though they're not the same element. You're not really supposed to do that unless they work with each other in the same element. But if you like fun, like I like fun, well, I really do need a tank though, because I'm putting a lot of pressure on Perseus to do that. But she's fine to do it. But you definitely want a tank that's gonna full cover the team. Percy is just full covers herself. I got a mega healer, so it don't matter. Good hit, jerk. And the way that the system down the bottom that you're looking right now, what that does is you have to 3-match. Sometimes you can 4-match. Sometimes certain characters will change the way a bar looks and make it have like certain element. Sometimes it doesn't matter the element. They'll adjust the other elements, which I have stuff going on like that right now. Because she blocked most of that. What I need to do right now is work on the cards. This is my guilty pleasure game. I have this game is on my phone and my tablet. Like I just play when I'm chilling, when I'm watching anime or relaxing, so I'm eating or whatever else I play on the side. Near Reincarnation is on my tablet, and Striker 1945 is on my tablet and my phone. Those are the three games. These three games because. The music in this, and then the fact that you can make cool character builds, and this is like a super free to play game. I missed out on getting like some of the collab characters. They had like ReZero characters. They had Hatsumiku in here, which I missed that. I'm sad because like she's one of my favorite gacha characters that are like a collab character. Like, I'm always showing up for some Miku. I'm just, damn. You got Miku in the game, I'm showing up. Which is, I'm sad that I lost her in Destiny Child, because that literally was my favorite version of it, because the way that she had so much VA in that. We have her in Blue Archive, but outside of the story, you don't really get to do much with her. So I'm sad that I missed it overall. Not much I can really do about that. But yeah, that's the combat and everything else. So we're going to summon. And see if we can actually get this new character. All right, so. Then we have her card. Definitely going to try to get her card, maybe. If I can get her to come out relatively quick. I do have a ticket there. Like, you hear this summon music? Tell me this don't make you want to just summon and just... Like, I want to play! Get me amped! Alright, let's use this one ticket, see what happens. Definitely something new, because I don't have it. Isn't this from the last event? I just happened to get that? Yeah, I ain't buying that. That feels rigged. All right, so let's see if we can actually get her. Receive 30 character anima when you redraw the card. Yeah, and that's pretty par for the course. I have 8 tries. The interesting thing is that the reason why I'm letting this rock, even though it's gold, is that something could change, which usually not usually, it does happen. Okay. Andromeda is kind of cool and kind of good for a 1-star unit. Doesn't look like anything is going to change. Okay. Last event was good too because it was a step-up event. remember I missed out on Hercules. I was so mad. All right, let's skip it, see what happens. Oh, okay, so she's new. Achilles, what's your skills looking like? You're fire too. Wood Slayer, blessing the god. All right, so you're just a boss killer. Good to know. Uh-oh. Rainbow. Okay. We're gonna let it rock. See a baddie. And Antoinette, you're about to probably get replaced, Bay. She's actually good, but she's not gonna be better than this. All right, so. Nice, we got her. Okay. All right. Divine King's Flaming Axe, aware of divine punishment, self-critical damage. Yikes. For 1 turn, reduce damage for self. For each self skill, 1 panel. See, I can't use her and Masashi at the same time. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use her instead. They both do the same role. She just does it better though. And she's more tanky. More tanky and bigger boost. All right. All right, so what's your card? What's your card do? How do I even, there we go. Between battles, start the second turn, regular panel attack. Oh, that's just OP. All right. The art on that card is OP too. Yeah. Oh, we got it. I said rip. Back to back, boys. I'm using all my currency. I'm out of this one though. Let's get a dupe. Give me a dupe. All right, nobody knew. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Because the goal is to get the end. Wow. Dinky was actually a cutie too. Aren't you new? Guess you're not. I don't remember seeing her before. Damn it. Ayy. I didn't want to dupe her. I'll take it though. One more. All right, looks like we're done. Yes, sir. So we got her and we got her card. I'm gonna have to farm because I for sure we don't have any resources to level her, but not like it's that hard to get it. Damn, I had that much on tap. That's cute. What was that? She got an event? We just said there's no event. Event EX medals, but where's the event? I only got 2,000. So let's definitely do this. Let's just take it all. Member pass? Yes. I'm getting EXP. I don't have any of these. Underground. I need to do that. But I'm confused because they said there's no event. The tab was... let's see what you say. I like her. Is it folklore? Didn't I come in here before? I guess I didn't. Holy crap. Now this is a fight right here. Oh, and prolong the video, and then I'm also gotta make her. All right, let's. Anything good? We'll do it for the vids. Give me a 5-star. Boo. I ain't getting jack. All right, whatever. Okay. Well, we got her. There she is. And like I said, I would definitely suggest coming back to this one. Pretty lit, yo. As far as like new player experience and then just catching up. And I did actually make a new guild because the other one's going, obviously, because I was going for so long. So I couldn't actually use the legends, but they let me use the legends, so I just put that. And I definitely will be playing this, though casually. There won't be many videos outside of when an update comes or something like that. So don't think there's going to be continued content. It may be like once or twice a month, just being real. But I'm definitely, like, even if I'm not showing it, I'm definitely there in the background playing 100%. So I will see you guys next video. Be legendary. See you soon, and good luck to you if you do decide to come in.